Good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday morning, the best day of the whole week, because today we have band practice. Band practice is definitely one of the funner points of my week. That is for sure. But today we got some junk wax looking for some rookies and Hall of Famers. And this is a mail day today. 1999 Upper Deck Leslie Shepard gold signature to 100. You know, one of these days I got the regular set, the silver script, and eventually I'll get the gold script. But some of these cards are super expensive, but I got this one for like $5. You know, so whenever I see a deal for these bad boys for under $10, I usually try to snag it up if I got the cash, because that would be pretty freaking cool to complete that bad boy. And then it's onto the platinum script, which is, numbered to 25. But yeah, some of those cards are ridiculous. With like hundreds of dollars. Hundreds. Jim Harbaugh. Willie Broughton. Yep. So I lost two. Reggie White. I lost two wide receivers in my Yahoo Fantasy League this week. Tyreek Hill and Malik Neighbors. Steve Young, which is the worst. I mean, I lost by like 1.4 points because my damn receivers, their leg just got freaking smoked. Tyreek Hill, his knee got like bent backwards and upside down in all sorts of weird directions. Definitely not the normal kind of direction. Andre Dawson. Bill Ripken. Not the Ripken we're looking for, that's for sure. The infamous F-face card. It's pretty cool. Don Heinkel. But, want to hop on the waiver wire and get a couple of, replacements. Hopefully my team doesn't take a big shit, because I am 3-1, so... 3-1. I'm just really upset that, gosh, Malik Neighbors tore his ACL, and Tyreek Hill, just tore his whole damn leg. But other than that, my fantasy team really didn't do too bad this weekend. Didn't do too bad. One of my other leagues, I beat the biggest shit talker of the whole league, Lacey. Oh, and I'm pretty happy about it. I mean, I scored the highest points in the league this week. And you know what? I feel super happy about it. I think her team decided to go home and shit its pants as opposed to show up and score some points. I think I scored 145 Oriole Horse Shot. It's a cool card. Ooh, Jose Canseco. The original juicer. And then Ricky Henderson. What a solid pack. Yeah, I think her team only scored like 50 points or something like that. So it wasn't even close. The projections, taken for what they're worth, projected her to win like a 60% chance of winning or something crazy like that. But not in my house. No, you got Harmon Killebrew puzzle. I need to put that together. I like Harmon Killebrew. I remember I bought his autograph on eBay one day, and then I found out that Julie was a huge Twins fan, so I sent her that as a rack. Seeing her Mark McGwire. One of the juicers who saved baseball. Seeing her face and reaction, Edgar Martinez, Hall of Famer. Her reaction when she opened that was pretty cool. She was blown away. Yeah, Julie's on a roll right now with kicking people's butts. So today we're looking for Largent. I mean, I think one of her pastime favorite hobbies is to send Zach cards to whoop him. Which I mean, I should probably send him some cards for a battle because Cash and Dad haven't won in a freaking year, it seems like. We are on a losing streak. Getting our butts kicked by Tony Woods. Not by Tony Woods, but by Brandon Jensen, by Three Good Nerds, by BC Sports Cards. I mean, the list goes on. I think we got our butts kicked by Julie not too long ago. You know, one of these days, Cash and Dad are going to win. I think that day is tomorrow. Because Cash and Dad are going to be taking on Styx G in an epic junk wax battle. This is what we're giving. This is what we're busting. Busting some score, looking for those Mariners. Looking for some Seahawks. Looking for those killer rated, or those killer rookies. I think we got like Trey Aikens in this set, Barry Sanders, Deion Sanders. I don't know. There's a lot of good rookies, but either way, guys, it's at 6 minutes, and I gotta get up and get ready for work. I got a lot of shit I gotta do today, so you know, like Brandon Jensen says, keep your penny sleeves at the ready, top loaders, and stay cool and pack at time, guys. All right.